Hello and welcome to the update. I'm Georgia Hawkins. The boss of the Spanish Football Federation is refusing to quit after locking soccer player Jenny Hermoso in a kiss on the lips after the team's World Cup win in Sydney last weekend. Luis Rubiales maintains it was consensual and says it was nothing more than the kind of kiss he'd give to his daughter.
She was the one who lifted me up. We hugged and I told her we wouldn't have won this World Cup without you. She replied, "You're an ace." And I asked her for a kiss and she said okay.
He went on to describe the uproar as fake feminism and a witch hunt. The team is now refusing to play unless he's sacked. There's growing pressure on the PM to place an SOS call to older workers to stay on the job for longer. Business leaders, economists and seniors groups are calling for the pension age to be raised again, for more training programs and an increase in efforts to eliminate age discrimination in the workplace. They say keeping older people working longer will ease the growing tax burden on the young. Around 200 former cruise passengers could join a class action against Carnival after a Novovirus outbreak 6 years ago. They claim they were promised a relaxing and pleasurable cruise but spent most of the time in their cabins throwing up. They're seeking a full refund of the cruise plus extra damages for inconvenience and disappointment. And an Aussie nana believed to be Australia's oldest living person is celebrating a birthday today. Katarina van der Linden, who lives in a care home in Adelaide, is turning 111. She reckons the key to her long life has been long walks and going to the gym, which she still does at least twice a week. In sport, wins in the NRL overnight for the Cowboys over the Dolphins and the Warriors against the Dragons. In the AFL, Essendon suffered its 7th loss of the season to Collingwood. In entertainment news, American glam rockers Kiss affirming as the most likely headline act at the AFL Grand Final after a bunch of others pulled out. Crowded House was locked in but cancelled without a reason being made public. It's believed Kylie Minogue also said no. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast news team, but we'll see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update.